Okay, first things first. Priorities. Is it face? Alright, we gotta do the mole. We gotta do the stupid fake mole nonsense. And see what Everett has to say about that. No dates yet. So I guess... How are we doing with Nate? I'm not gonna bother with luck anymore, I don't think. It's getting close. We'll definitely max him out, no problem. I think I'm just gonna work at the 2 different places. I did not want to go shopping. Thank you. Work. And the other kind of work. We're gonna be Employee of the Year for sure. Alright. I was not led astray by this.
Yeah, hey, since we're so close and all, I gotta let you know that you've got something on your face.
It's called a mole.
It's called a piece of fake trash, actually.
Do you even realize you, at this very moment, are wearing fake glasses?
Fuck.
Haha, better luck next time.
Fuck that, I'm not done yet. My thing and your thing aren't equal. Unlike you, I didn't make up glasses being an accessory that's not embarrassing to be seen with.
I don't need others to tell me what to wear, Everett. That's definitely your thing. Besides, this is to accentuate my natural, mysterious allure. The exact opposite of why you wear those massive honking things, which is to cover up that problem area called your face.
More like you finally realized how astoundingly average your face is.
More like my face was already perfect, and even this slight change is bothering you.
Huh. Yeah, okay, that's totally it.
I knew it. Thanks, Everett.
Uh-huh.
Aw, Everett. Always looking out for a girl. But yeah, we are getting rid of that mole. It's so dumb. I wonder what unlocked that, though. And I wonder who's interested in the glasses. Okay, one of those not birthday meetings. What are you guys talking about? Oh, your families. Right. That old chat. Okay, we made it through the week. Let's remember to take off that and put that on. Alright, we'll see what happens Monday. And then we'll do the other one. Gonna get all that sweet money. Alright. Oh, you like the sunglasses. Okay. I'll make a note of that for later, and hopefully I don't forget by the time I get to you. Hi, Pran. What? Are you checking out these super stylish sunglasses? I've never seen this look on Pran's face before. He's like kind of concerned. Wait, seriously, do you actually like these? Wow, that's unbelievable.
I don't like them.
Uh-huh, it's way too late for that now, Pran. Thanks for the approval. Thanks for saying 3 words. The sunglasses are kind of cool. They're not too bad, but it is November. It's kind of weird to be wearing. I mean, we are in California? Was it California or Florida? I can't remember now. Barf. Anyway, let's not cover up our beautiful eyeballs. And next week we will go on a date. So, back to making those sweet monies. And then we'll go through another week. Yeah, man, the weeks are gonna fly by now. We got our winter music. Okay, so nothing interesting happened that week. Good to know. But we can call for a date today. And that is what is important. Is it this? Yes. The Botanical Garden. Last time we went here, we ran into Bay with Everett. So let's see what happens this time around. Hey, Nate.
What?
That's not a very nice greeting.
What is it already?
You know what it is.
Unfortunately.
Excuse me? We must not be thinking of the same thing, because I'm calling to ask you out, and that is anything but unfortunate.
No, we were thinking of the exact same thing.
You're so rude. Anyways, let's go to the Botanical Garden.
Alright.
Huh, you agreed pretty easily to something you think is so unfortunate.
What are you expecting to gain by saying that?
I'm just proving that you like spending time with me.
That really doesn't prove anything.
It proves everything. Now meet me at the Plaza Gate tomorrow.
Fine. Bye.
Good. See ya. Good talk. Greetings, Nate.
Hello.
You're happy to see me, aren't you?
Let that go already.
Okay, I know how you feel deep down, and that's good enough. Isn't it so pleasant here, Nate?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, you actually like the Botanical Garden?
It's fine enough.
Wow, I really thought you were going to complain that there was nothing to do.
Like I said, it's not terrible. I appreciate the visuals. But it is too bad you're supposed to walk.
There it is. And what do you want to do instead? Climb one of the trees? I'd be up for that, by the way.
No, I'd want to go running in a place like this.
That would be pretty awesome, actually. Ew, it's way too humid to run.
I don't mind that. I'd like to have an indoor running track full of trees and plants for when it snows.
It doesn't snow here, you know.
I'm not always gonna live here.
Good point. You okay?
I'm fine.
Are you sad that one day...
Change the subject.
Well, anyways, why don't you start that business? I'm sure there's some snowy city out there that doesn't have a place like that.
No thanks. I said it'd be nice, not lucrative. Besides, I'm probably gonna be a lawyer or something like that.
Because your last name is Lawson?
No.
Uh-huh.
That's why my dad became a lawyer. He met my mom in law school.
So it's a family thing?
Yeah.
You don't have to do what your family expects you to do. Follow your dreams, Nate.
I don't have any dreams.
I find that hard to believe.
Fine, I guess I do have one. My dream is to have a stable career and be able to support myself.
How exciting.
A lot of people feel that way. It's a good goal to have.
A goal is different than a dream, you soulless man.
How am I soulless?
You've got no life in you. It's just survival.
Well, I can't deny that completely. Survival is my main focus. But I don't see how that's a bad thing.
Sheesh, that is it. As a beautiful, vivacious lady, I'm gonna dedicate myself to showing stuffy you how to truly live, for no reason. Just like in the movies.
Please don't. It'll be a waste of energy and both our time.
Alright, I'm probably gonna keep asking you out, though.
I can live with that, I guess.
Cool. So, tell me more about your parents. Alright, here it comes.
Why are you bringing that back up?
'Cause you don't talk about them a lot.
I don't have a lot to say.
Do you feel neglected? You have been going to the school since you were pretty much a baby, after all. It'd be understandable if you felt like your parents abandoned you.
I'm just fine.
That sounds like denial to me.
You were gonna say that no matter what I said.
No.
We keep in touch, alright? It's just not worth telling other people about, especially for someone like you.
What is that supposed to mean?
You thought my dream was boring. There's no way you'd find anything I talked about with my parents interesting.
Oh. Can I make one more guess?
You're gonna do it no matter what I say.
Are you going to the school because your parents are too busy with their fancy law degrees to raise you themselves?
Probably.
Aw, sad.
Get over it.
Okay, I'm glad you're here.
Me too, surprisingly.
Okay. For someone so dull inside, that was pretty fun, Nate.
How am I supposed to react to that?
By saying thank you?
I'm not going to do that.
Alright, good talk. Well, at least we know what his goal in life is. So he wants to become a lawyer because his dad's a lawyer and he met his mom at law school. Is his mom also a lawyer or did she end up not practicing law? I never thought about the fact that Lawson would be a really good last name for a lawyer. That's unfortunate, really. Let's see. Alright. Back to working, I guess, until the next month. I think we're at our maximum money now. Alright, it's Pran's birthday. Time to plant a tree. And I'll drink some water while they plant that tree. Such a nice place. Is this a place you can go to on dates, I wonder? I haven't had the option to do it yet. Okay. I guess I'll continue working. Soon I will have to sleep. Spending all this energy on my weekends, taking it easy during the week. Hello? Yahoo? Alright. Yahoo!
What is it, Jerkette? I'm going home.
I noticed.
So?
So I was thinking you could walk me to my dorm.
Why would I do that? You know the way there.
Because I want to, that's why.
I'm not going to do something like that just because you want me to.
Even though I asked so nicely?
That was asking nicely.
Yes, obviously.
Well, it doesn't matter how nicely you ask. The answer is still no. I've things to do.
You always have things to do, babe.
And?
Fine, I hear you. I'll walk you and your endless extracurricular activities back to your dorm.
It's good you get it. And I can't stop you from following me. Come on, then.
Excellent. Let's hold hands on the way there.
No.
Aw, are you sure?
Yes. Now are we going together or not?
I'm coming. You blushy, blushy boy. He blushes so easily. It's so cute. I think we've got a good handle on each other by this point. I'm proud of the two of them. They've fallen into a nice routine. We spent Christmas walking Nate to his dorm. Isn't that nice? Alright, so this coming weekend, we should be able to go on another date, and we might have one last outfit that we haven't seen of Nate's? Possibly? It's a possibility. Guess we'll find out in short order whether we've seen this one already or not. Yeah, okay. Time to make a phone call. Okay, we finished that. I think this is the last one. Yep, it is. Is this the haunted house? Alright, our last 3 dates. A spooky haunted house located at the amusement park, but it's actually its own separate thing and you gotta get a different ticket if you want to go there. Okay.
Hello.
Sup, Nate? I was thinking we could go out together tomorrow. You down?
I guess, maybe.
I appreciate the enthusiasm.
Uh-huh. Where would we be going?
How about the haunted house at the amusement park?
No.
Why not?
I've been through it. I don't need to do it again.
Really? You did the haunted house? When?
In the past.
It was forever ago, wasn't it?
Look, I'm not going in it. That's final.
Are you scared?
No. But forget it. I'll come if I can stay outside while you're going through the ludicrous place.
But that's like the whole date.
Take it or leave it.
Fine. I'll meet you at the bus stop tomorrow.
Right. Bye.
See ya. So we can go to this place 3 times. But he does not want to go through it. What happened to you the last time you went there? Oh, it's the comfy one. Okay, so I think we've gotten all his date outfits now. Gotcha. Hey, a scaredy cat. Nice seeing you.
I told you that's not the problem.
Sure, whatever you say. Oh, that is hideous. What is going on over here? Well, here I go, into the very spooky haunted house all by my lonesome.
Good luck with that.
Thanks. Hopefully I'll make it out in one piece, not like you care.
Yeah, I'll be here.
What are you even gonna do out here?
I don't know. Maybe I'll write something better.
How rude. You're not even gonna hang around the exit to be there for me when I get out?
No. It's a shabby haunted house at a children's amusement park. You're not gonna need support when you get out.
This place isn't for kids. It's totally for grown-ups like me.
Well, I guess it is kind of for grown-ups like you. As in people who should be old enough to know better, but don't.
Oh snap, you got me. Anyways, how do you know how shabby it is? It could have changed since the last time you went through.
I bet it hasn't.
There's one way to find out.
I don't care enough to find out. Plus, even if they did update it, it'd still be cheesy. No way would they actually have something intense here.
If it's so cheesy, why not just go inside with me? What do you have to lose?
I don't want to talk about it.
Did something bad happen the last time you went in?
You could say that.
Could you tell me how you'd put it?
No. Go to your haunted house thing already.
Okay, don't miss me too much while I'm gone.
I can't miss you if you're still here.
I'm going, but you won't miss me then.
Not really.
Sure you won't. See you soon, don't go too far.
I'll think about it.
Her face is like, huh, that was a thing. There you are. Didn't you get my text?
I did, that's why I'm here.
You could have gotten here faster.
I'm not gonna sprint for something like this.
That would have been nice. But anyways, you really missed out, Nate.
I somehow doubt that.
Seriously, it was amazing.
It doesn't matter to me.
Yes, it does. That's why we're gonna come back one of these days and you're gonna come with me.
That's not gonna happen.
You'll see.
Can we leave now?
But we haven't done anything together yet.
So?
So that's a sucky date.
God, alright, we can get a snack or something, but then we're leaving.
What are you, my dad? Dad Nate! Daddy Nate! Daddy Nate's coming back! It will never die! Oh no.
No, but I'm kind of feeling like a babysitter right now.
The only reason I seem super young is because you're acting like such an old person.
Do you want to get a snack with me or not?
Yeah. Give me a piggyback ride on the way there, Grandpa. Daddy Nate.
Sorry, my back's not what it used to be. I'm a grandpa, remember?
Then hold my hand so I don't run off.
I'd rather get a child leash.
I never thought about being restrained by you, but that could be interesting. This whole date's a disaster. It's the best.
That's it. No snack for you. We're leaving right now.
Aww. I've been punished. That was actually pretty fun. Boo, you're still ignoring me. Hey, did you get that? Boo, you know, like a ghost? Boo. He smiled at the end. great. I loved everything about that. Oh, it was amazing. Yep, we've reached the peak of everything. Alright, another group meeting. Oh yes, about genetics and so forth, and how rare some of these specimens are. Feel like I got a sneeze coming on. Alright. Only a couple of dates left. I'm so sad. Sad that we're winding down. It's been fun. I should check my Swiffy Taffy situation, see how much I've got left. Make sure I have enough. Man, we're really getting like no events anymore. Oh well. Yeah, let's check. Still got 29. Okay. That should be plenty. Let's go to work and then we'll sleep tomorrow. Yeah. We don't have to worry about using energy drinks efficiently and stuff anymore. Actually have a lazy Sunday. Alright, here we go again. Working hard all week and weekend. I hope Nate's impressed with our good work ethic. Right? I mean, that's gotta be impressive somewhat. Wonder how the artsies are doing. Should check on my phone. Might have to pay Kayla another visit before prom. Can't be that terrible though, surely. Right? Yeah. Well, let's check. Do a quick call. 2,000. It's always the artsies, the troublemakers, and the others, but we should be just fine. And then next week we can go on another trip to the amusement park. And then and then after that it's just a matter of time. Till prom comes around, we got birthdays coming up and stuff like that. Okay. I'll see if we can get him to come inside with us this time around. Oop. Nope, wrong one. There we go.
Yes.
Hi there, Nate. Let's go out tomorrow.
Where were you thinking?
I was thinking about the amusement park.
And what do you want to do there?
Oh, you know, amusement park stuff.
You don't have anything in mind?
No.
Really?
Yeah, we can just go and see what happens. You don't always need to plan everything.
Yes, you do. That's only the smart thing to do.
Will you come or not?
Fine, but if you don't have a plan by tomorrow, I will.
Woo! I'll see you tomorrow then.
Yeah, bye.
Bye, Boo. I look forward to seeing you. He keeps getting bamboozled by us, like, of course I'm not making stuff up. Sup, Nate?
Hello. Have you thought about exactly what you want to do yet?
I've got a couple things in mind, but let's just get there first.
If you say so. I have my plan ready already.
We won't be needing that. Boy, I sure do love the amusement park. Hey, would you look at that? It's the haunted house.
I'm still not going in.
Come on, it'll be awesome.
No.
At least tell me why.
Is that why you wanted to come here?
Obviously.
You seriously can't let that go.
Yes, tell me.
It's embarrassing.
Did you pee your pants?
No.
Then you better tell me what really happened, or I'll have no choice but to assume that's what it is. And I'll tell everyone else too.
God, fine, but you can't tell anyone about any of this.
Sure, I only want to know for myself anyways. I've never told anybody anything that you've told me.
Alright. It was back when I was in middle school.
Really? I'm surprised it was that recent. I figured middle schooler Nate would be too good for that kind of thing.
I was, but, you know, it was the grand opening of this new, scary attraction, and I wanted to prove I was a tough guy.
I see. So you went with friends.
Of course not. Why would I care what they think? It was for me.
Ha, naturally. What happened then?
Well, I was going through it and wasn't impressed.
Even more naturally.
Do you want to hear or not?
I do. Please continue. I'll be quiet.
Good. So I was probably halfway through when something unexpected happened. I don't know if they still do this or if it was even officially part of the haunted house, but one of the employees popped out from some hiding spot like a ridiculous Jack-in-the-Box. Well, more ridiculous than a regular Jack-in-the-Box is.
And then you peed your pants.
No! I kicked him in the ribs.
That's even better.
It's not funny.
Hey, I guess that means you were too much of a tough guy, huh?
That's not even slightly funny.
What did the guy do after you hit him?
He fell over.
And what did you do?
I don't want to say.
You just told me you accidentally assaulted someone. How can the next part be harder to admit?
You just said why. The first part was an accident, everything after wasn't.
Let me guess, you got the hell out of there.
I didn't want to get in trouble.
Oh, Nate, that's not a big deal.
Yes, it is. I ran away instead of facing the consequences. I didn't go to the amusement park for over a year after that, and every time I came near this place, I can't stop thinking that someone will recognize me as that kid who attacked someone in the haunted house.
Aw, so that's what it is. You don't need to feel bad. I bet that guy probably thinks of it as just a funny story to tell.
Yeah, right.
Well, he probably didn't get much of a look at you before you struck him down, so he couldn't recognize you, especially after all this time. Or maybe you got him so good he quit. Either way, I'm betting you're safe.
Thanks for the pep talk.
You're welcome. And because you're so vulnerable right now, I won't even try making you go inside today.
I'm never vulnerable.
I meant emotionally. I can tell from your story that defense-wise, you're always ready.
I'm not vulnerable in any sense.
Uh-huh. Let's get you a treat. That was hard for you to talk about.
Stop babying me.
Nate, calm down or I'll have to break out the restraints.
What? Oh God, don't bring that back up.
Are you gonna ignore me again now?
Probably.
This is just coming full circle. I guess it's kind of fitting it'd end up like this again. This is gonna be a long bus ride. We kind of brought it upon ourselves, though. If we're being completely honest with ourselves, come on now. Well, it'll be funny if we can get him to go into the haunted house and that guy is still working there and does recognize him. Nate will never trust us ever again. He kicked him in the ribs. Hiya! That is amazing. That's an amazing story to tell. Poor Nate. I wonder who was the guy who worked there. Gets chop sueyed by a small child. I mean, middle school is not really a small child anymore, but, you know. In relation to the employee. Ah, it's amazing. Alright, February's a short month, so we're gonna get to that next date pretty soon. I'm just curious, do we have any more stuff? Nope, okay. Just double checking. Alright. So I don't think it's gonna be this weekend, but next weekend we can call. Oh, hello. Wow, that was a sucky play.
Yeah, they seriously could have picked something better. It's important to understand classics.
Well, I don't understand. How can you expect me to throw my life away for someone else who stupidly got their own self in trouble?
I can kinda get that part. It's nice having someone that'll die for you.
You'd die for someone else?
Fuck no. Nate's gonna die for me. It's true.
What?
Me and him are a perfect pair. I don't want to die, and he doesn't want to live with survivor's guilt. Yeah. So if it ever comes down to it, I'll be the one who stays behind.
Okay. I don't even want to know how you two got on the subject like that. Would you guys die for me?
No. Yes, if there was no other way.
Huh. Good to know. Aw. Thanks, Nate. I'll take it anyway. I can't live with the survivor's guilt. That's amazing. Oh, Nate.